How to transfer domain from HostGator to Squarespace. Transferring a domain from HostGator to Square involves a few steps, but it's generally straightforward. Here are some pro tips to guide you through the process smoothly. 1. Ensure domain eligibility. Before initiating the transfer, ensure that your domain is eligible for transfer. Domains must be at least 60 days old and not within 60 days of expiration or recent transfer. 2. Prepare for downtime. Understand that domain transfers may involve some downtime during the transition. Plan the transfer during off-peak hours to minimize disruption. 3. Unlock domain. Log into your HostGator account and unlock your domain. This action allows the domain to be transferred to another registrar. 4. Obtain transfer authorization code, EP code. Obtain the transfer authorization code, also known as the EP code or domain secret, from HostGator. This code is required to initiate the transfer process with Square or any other registrar. 5. Disable HOI privacy protection. If HOI privacy protection is enabled for your domain, disable it. This ensures that the domain's contact information is accessible for the transfer process. 6. Verify contact information. Double-check the contact information associated with your domain to ensure accuracy. Any discrepancies may delay the transfer process. 7. Initiate transfer with Square. Log into your Square account or contact Square's customer support to initiate the domain transfer process. Provide the domain name and transfer authorization code when prompted. 8. Monitor transfer progress. Keep an eye on the transfer status through both your HostGator and Square accounts. Square may provide updates on the transfer progress. 9. Confirm successful transfer. Once the transfer is complete, verify that the domain is successfully transferred to Square. Check the domain's HOI information to ensure it reflects Square as the registrar. 10. Update DNS settings. After the transfer is successful, update your domain's DNS settings with Square. Ensure that the DNS settings match those of your website or hosting provider to avoid any disruptions in service. 11. Renew domain, if necessary. If the domain transfer extends the domain registration period, consider renewing the domain with Square to ensure continuous ownership. 12. Test website functionality. Test your website to ensure that it functions correctly with the domain hosted on Square. Check for any broken links or issues that may have arisen during the transfer process. 13. Update email settings, if applicable. If you use email services associated with your domain, update your email settings accordingly to ensure uninterrupted email communication. 14. Maintain communication. Stay in communication with both HostGator and Square throughout the transfer process. Address any issues or concerns promptly to expedite the transfer. By following these pro tips, you can navigate the domain transfer process from HostGator to Square smoothly and efficiently. Remember to plan ahead, double-check details, and maintain communication with both registrars to ensure a successful transfer.